Hi, first grade readers. Mrs. Costello and Ms. Rouse are here
Hello.
for another lesson in Reader's Workshop. And we know in Reader's Workshop we've been practicing the characteristics of being a good reader by exploring different genres. This week we're looking at a fiction text, which means it's fake, it's make-believe. And we're really focusing on making connections. So I want you to follow me as we walk around to our classroom library, where I moved one of our posters that reminds us of what good readers do. They do all of these things, and today we're focusing on making connections. Another word that we're adding today is the word visualize. When readers visualize things, they picture in their brains what is happening. Just like when we watch a movie, we visualize all of the different events the characters go through. As readers, we do the same thing. We visualize. We picture in our brains what the characters are doing. So you're going to keep following me as I come over to our classroom word wall. This is where we're keeping track of all the cool words we come to in our stories. We've already talked about pyramid and research quite a bit, but we're adding to those. Yesterday we added motivation, which means when somebody is really ready or eager to do something. Just like in our story, Sam is motivated to read. Another one we added starts with C, so I put it under C for concentration. That means we stay focused on what we're doing. We need to have concentration when we're reading. So in today's story, as we finish Born to Read with Sam, we're really going to be visualizing what's happening. When we picture in our brains what's happening in a story, we can make connections as readers with the characters and the things that's happening. So two big words we're going to see today. Some of them you might have already heard before. One of the big words we're going to see today is hustle. Hustle, and I drew somebody running next to that word to help us remember it. This is a fancy way of saying hurry. It kind of reminds us of the word hurry, but it's someone running or trying to hurry up what they're doing. Another big word we're going to be seeing today in our story is responding. Oopsies. You all have been doing a lot of responding on Seesaw. Responding is when you say something back to somebody else. So when you have a conversation, you respond to the person you're talking to. So today, let's see what Sam gets into with his reading. Just really quickly, I'm going to refresh my brain just a little with where we left off yesterday, so that way I can put myself right back into the story where we left off. When the pack was lost from view, Sam paused to read a poem or two, popped a wheelie just for fun, and finished up as number 1. Here's my secret, Sam decreed. Readers win and winners read. And I love that saying. So now I remember, because we were making a connection with Sam and riding his bike, because a lot of you at home have been riding yours too. One dark December afternoon, the baby giant, Grundaloon, came slowly stomping through Sam's town. He turned the playground upside down, kicking buckets, squashing balls, grabbing teddy bears and dolls. And since he was a truck-sized lout, no grown-ups dared to call time out. When Grundaloon had lurched away, the townsfolk cried, "He's Sam wondered. Think of all the things he plundered, which is another word for wondered. Sam gathered picture books and snacks and traced the naughty giant's tracks around the lake, across the bridge, and found him resting on a ridge. There he is. Responding to Sam's SOS, a cargo jet from UPS transported Grundaloon Express back to his mommy, Giant S. Sam hustled home with sacks of toys for all the waiting girls and boys. Then everyone began to sing, "Yes, readers can do anything." So here we can really visualize Sam hustling back to get all of these toys to the boys and the girls. Sam, as a reader, really is being a hero. One point remains a mystery. Just what will Sam grow up to be? A baseball player? A city mayor? A firefighter? A mystery writer? A movie actor? A chiropractor? A statistician? A rock musician? He has so many options because he can read, and when we can read, we can do anything. Sam has not decided yet. Perhaps he'll be an astrovet with offices in outer space. Yes, readers can go any place. So today in Seesaw, we want to see some of the things that you visualize and some of the connections that you make with Sam. So get the drawing tools ready because it's going to be time to draw a picture. We'll see you soon.